In this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 life lessons that I've learned from my girlfriend. So, as you all know, I've been dating my girlfriend for 3.5 years, and there's a lot of things that I've learned when it comes to her that have proven to be true about some thoughts that I've had in terms of relationships. So if that's something that you're interested in watching, let's get started. Number 1 is going to be when you're in a relationship. Something that I came to realize really quick is that when you're first getting introduced to her friends or her family or anything else like that, appearance is king. And here's why. When it comes to meeting someone new that she cares about, whether it's her parents, whether it's her siblings, whether it's friends or anything else like that, when you're getting introduced, you really want to go ahead and focus on your appearance. So go ahead and get a fresh haircut, go ahead and get a fresh fade or anything else like that, but making sure that you're wearing nice fitted clothes that look good on you, not look too baggy, not really presentable. So rather than wearing a baggy old t-shirt, you want to go ahead and focus on wearing something like a polo shirt with some nice chinos and dress shoes, something like that, rather than just wearing a plain old t-shirt and some jeans and some sneakers. There's a time and place for something like that, but when it comes to meeting someone new, style is very important, and women always pay attention to style when it comes to men, because at the end of the day, they don't want to date a boy, they want to go ahead and date a man, if that makes sense. Number 2 is going to be support. So support can go ahead and go a long way, whether it's just a good morning message, a good night text, or just a hey, thinking about you, or knowing that they're going to go ahead and go on an interview or something like that. Making sure that you're giving them some level of support or just some cute messages all throughout the day goes a long way, even though us guys might think that, hey, that doesn't really matter as much or anything else like that. That can go ahead and go a long way for them, because it shows them that you truly care about them and that you are actually thinking about them throughout the space of the day. So for example, if they're going to go ahead and go for an interview, for example, my girlfriend became a nurse just a couple months ago. I was helping her prep for her interview questions, making sure that she nailed each and every single question, and I was pretending to be the interviewer to the interviewee. It got her really nervous because I set a serious tone, I asked some very serious questions, but at the same time, that showed that I care about what she is doing, where she is going, her ambitions and everything else like that, and that can go a long way when it comes to a relationship. Definitely don't neglect any mental support or emotional support, because that can go ahead and go a long way. Number 3 is going to be smelling good. So it doesn't matter who you might be interested in, but smelling good is always something that you should be doing, because at the end of the day, when you walk into a room, regardless of what type of room it may be, when you walk into a room and you're passing by someone, what's the first thing that's going to give them a first impression upon you? It's your smell. So whether you smell bad or you smell good, they're going to realize that. And you always want to make sure that you're smelling good. So making sure that you have a nice, strong, but subtle fragrance, depending on the season, whether it's spring, fall, summer, or winter, making sure that you have the appropriate fragrance for the appropriate event. So there's office fragrances, there's nighttime fragrances, daytime, and all of that sort. But if you'd like me to make a video on that specific thing, what you should be wearing in terms of fragrances, depending on where type of event that you're going to, go ahead and comment it down below and I'll make a video in regards to that. But making sure that you're smelling good is something that they're always going to go ahead and appreciate, because let's be honest, us guys as boyfriends, we're just big teddy bears for them. It's the truth. They love to snuggle, they love to cuddle, and at the same time, they always love a man that can smell good, because no one likes to be around someone that smells bad. Let's be honest. That strong male scent is going to only make them more attracted to you. So don't neglect a good fragrance. Just like tip number 2, when I mentioned it a moment ago, support. Now, tip number 4 is going to be small gestures, which is something that goes a long way, just like support. So something like opening the car door for her, or opening the building door, or giving her some flowers or anything else like that. Those small gestures, although we might think that it's not a huge deal, just flowers or things like that on special events like Valentine's Day or her birthday or anything else like that, definitely get something for a special event. But at the same time, flowers here and there, not every day, but here and there, can go a long way. It shows that you truly care about her feelings, about the things that she likes. So for example, my girlfriend, something that I learned about her is that she loves daisies. Daisies are her favorite flower. So what do you think I would get for her birthday? Definitely roses are highly up there, but for me personally, I would go ahead and get some daisies, some sunflowers, because she loves the yellow look upon that. But roses are always going to be a classic. Doing small gestures like that is going to really set you apart from any other relationship that she's had in the past and make her realize, wow, this guy really cares about me, so let me go ahead and be more invested with him. That can go ahead and go a long way when it comes to that. And number 5 is going to be ambition. So nobody likes someone that is not ambitious. They can say that they don't mind it, they can say that it doesn't matter, but at the end of the day, it does matter. You always want to make sure that you're of high value. You are a high value man. Even though you might not be at where you would like to be, making sure that you're setting the footstones each and every single day for you to get to your final destination, making sure that you get to your final goal in regards to your career, ambitions, and everything else like that. So for me, I started my own online business back in 2021. It definitely took some time to grow, but now I can say I've built that. I had ambition, I worked hard, I did not stop, I grew my YouTube channel, and I have not been stopping all that work because I have ambition. My girlfriend has seen that each and every single day, how much I've worked to create content, how much I've worked to create revenue, how much I've worked to build a client base for my online business. And even though it may be very hard in the beginning, and it will be, especially if you're an entrepreneur, any entrepreneur watching this will 100% agree, nothing starts easy. You have to put in the work, and those things take time. They show ambition, they show how bad you really want it, or if it's just something that maybe you should just get a 9-to-5, which there's nothing wrong with that. 9-to-5s are great, but if you're wanting to step out of the rat race, you definitely want to go ahead and become something where you can employ yourself, because you'll have that financial freedom and everything in regards to that. But at the end of the day, having ambition is a huge thing that every woman, no matter what, is going to look at in regards to you, because they will not stay with someone that has no ambition. Just like, for example, my girlfriend. My girlfriend is nice, easygoing, and things like that. She's ambitious. She had her goals. She wanted to become a nurse. She did it. Now she's going to go ahead and get her bachelor's degree. She's doing that. And after that, she's going to go ahead and get her master's degree. She will do that right after. She's ambitious. And just like her, women want the exact same for men. So you always want to go ahead and setting the footstones for that, executing your goals, making sure that you're accomplishing them, and doing everything that you can in order to reach those levels. And those are 5 life lessons that I've learned from dating my girlfriend for 3.5 years. And it's super, super nice. And at the end of the day, us men can always learn a great deal with having some feminine energy around us, because at the end of the day, it's going to make us into better men. It's the truth. And this is just a quick little video on life lessons that I've learned from dating my girlfriend. And I hope you guys like this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe. Remember, new videos every Tuesday, every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time in YouTube Shorts on the daily. So stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Arielosor signing out. Thank you.